Yo, what is going on, you guys? Mamba gang, Mamba army, Laker fans, Kobe fans, basketball fans, and best of all, the millions, thousands, and hundreds of my fans out there in the world, man. Welcome back, you guys. Yes, a different look. I finally was able to get my hair braided once again so you guys can see. Now I don't have that big old bummy looking, curly, messy hair anymore. But anyways, man, you guys, you know what, let's just get right into it. I'm actually on the way home and it is kind of dark. December is finally hitting now here in Southern California. It was pretty cold today, so let me get home actually, because I do not want to make this whole video in my car. I want the lighting to be a little bit better than it is right now. So let me rush home. I just got off work. Hope every one of you guys is doing well. Happy Thursday, and I'll see you guys in a bit, man. But we got a lot of to get into, I want to say. I know I always say there's a lot, but I always miss a lot of pointers too. But let me rush home, get nice and comfortable, get some lighting, and we'll get right into it, man. See you guys in a bit. Peace. Yo, what is going on, you guys? So I'm finally home, and I don't know if the lighting is much better in here than it was in my car, but anyways, man, let's get right into it. So tomorrow is the official sneakers release of the Air Force Ones Kobe's in the black colorway and the white colorway. So I'm hearing the black colorway is more limited. 8,000 pairs is what the rumor is supposed to be. The white pair seems to be a little bit more mass produced. Now, to give you guys some input, some good news is that I actually ended up hitting on both pairs already. Yes, the white pair and the black pair. The white pair, I actually got an email about an hour ago from Feature. Now, if you guys are not following me on my Instagram, man, that's where I post all the raffle information, stores that are doing Instagram raffles, email raffles, all that good stuff, man. Follow me on my Instagram, MindOfMamba, or you can also look me up under Mambakicksla. I should pop up. Just make sure it is me. But yeah, man, Feature ended up sending out confirmation emails as of today. If you hit on Feature, man, congratulations. Feature is well known to have online raffles where you just kind of fill out their form, sizing, payment information, all that good stuff, and just hope for the best. Now, the black pair, the one that seems to be a little bit more limited, I entered on a sneaker boutique here in my local city. Yeah, Private Sneakers, man. Shout out to Private Sneakers, man. I've taken a couple W's from them in the past couple of years, and they have always been good to me. Legit raffles, Instagram raffles for them. Now, I know a lot of you guys get a little bit sketched out when you hear Instagram raffles, because it's usually these sneaker stores that tell you, hey, make sure you like, share, tag 3 people, and blah, blah, blah on their posts and all that good stuff. Now, not all stores are backdooring shoes, man. I want you guys to know that, if there's this store that has a good reputation, do your homework, make sure they're reliable, they're good, they're not always backdooring, they're holding legit raffles. Always enter those raffles. You just never know, man. A lot of people get like, oh man, I always enter and I never win. Continue entering, man. If you kind of gave up just because you didn't enter on a Travis Scott really limited raffle and you're like, oh, I never win, like, that's your fault, man. If you're only going on Sneakers app and not entering all these other raffles, that's your fault for not hitting on shoes, man. So my advice is enter all the raffles as much as you can, and more opportunities to win, man. Alright guys, I had to kind of change the angle a little bit because my arm was getting tired and the lighting was not the best. Hopefully this is a little bit better, but yeah, man, aside from that, congratulations if you did hit on either pair or both pairs at this point. Tomorrow it is the white pair only releasing on sneakers, which is kind of funny and kind of weird. I don't know why the black pair is not on the sneakers app. I'm thinking maybe they're doing like a surprise drop, hopefully, maybe like a stash drop, a scratch off. You know how sneakers app usually has some weird type of like scratch off on a shoe or something like that, where if you scratch it off in time, you get to win it. I don't know, man. we'll see what happens tomorrow. But you know, sometimes sneakers app doesn't always hold all the pairs either. So it's kind of weird to me how if the rumor is only 8,000 pairs are gonna be for the black pair, why are some of the boutique shops, you know, actually getting some of the pairs? So kind of weird. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see as tomorrow comes and as the week goes by, the actual release, the actual number of pairs that are gonna be releasing from the black pair. But aside from that, man, happy holidays to every one of you guys, man. I know I'm late on the happy Thanksgiving, but Christmas is around the corner, man. What is something that you are thankful for this year? Something that you achieved this year? And don't forget, man, it is not too late to start your goals today. Don't wait till next year. Mamba mentality, man. I always emphasize that above everything, above all this shoe stuff, about all this materialistic stuff that I share with you guys about Kobe and all that, man. Above all that, man, it's all about self-improving and becoming the best version of yourself, having that Mamba mentality, man, and just going after it, man. Having no fear of failure, no fear of anything, man. If you fall, you get up and you try again, man. So with that being said, man, happy holidays to every one of you guys. I know this is probably not going to be the last video I make before Christmas, because we also have the Kobe 9 Christmas coming up real soon. But I just wanted to make a quick video, give you guys a recap or a little update as far as this week's Kobe Air Force Ones release. And let me know down in the comments below, are you going to be going for these shoes tomorrow? If you are, let me know if you hit. Which pair are you liking more? The black pair, the white pair? Let me give you guys a little insight though. If you guys remember, man, back, I believe in the early 2000s, Kobe did have some rare, I believe there were actually samples of the Air Force Ones back in the day. I believe Kai Somar has shown some in some of the sneaker, you know, shops that he's been to. But there's some rare Kobe Air Force Ones out there, man. Some that were just samples or they were never released. And I'm talking about like early 2000s, not about the early like stuff that released 10 years, you know, within the last 8 to 10 years. I'm talking about like early 2000s, man. So me being a really huge fan of Air Force Ones and a huge fan of Kobe's, combining both of them together, man, I couldn't say no to any of these pairs. I believe any Air Force One Kobe that releases from now going forward, I'm gonna cop no matter what, man, because I am a huge fan of the Air Force One model. I think if you guys know me from like my early videos, I've explained this story before. I got into the sneaker game because of the Air Force One. I remember the first time I laid eyes on that shoe, back when all the rappers were doing the music videos and stuff like that. I remember that shoe used to be like, oh my God, the shoe that I always wanted to have, and I wanted to have multiple pairs of. So you combine that with Kobe and it's a done deal for me. I gotta have it, man. But aside from that, man, let me know down in the comments below, will you be going after these Kobe's? Are you looking forward to the Kobe 9, the Christmas Kobe 9, the high, all the red pair? Aside from that, man, appreciate every one of you guys supporting me here on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. Like I mentioned, please go follow me on my Instagram. That's where I post daily content about my sneaker collection, Mamba mentality stuff, sneaker raffles that have to do with Kobe, if I'm selling anything, just anything Kobe Mamba mentality related, I'm posting it on there, man. Much love to every one of you guys. I appreciate you guys all, no matter where you are, here in the US, Philippines, Mexico, Hong Kong, Japan, Australia, anywhere, man, anyone in the world. Appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.